doing this for the guards, for the people who thought I was guilty, for everything. For all the people who didn't believe that it could come to this point. I mean, look, they could shoot me 5 times, call me a rapist and throw me in jail, and I'm gonna bounce back. I'm not gonna give up. You know what I mean? That shows the resilience of the
people. They love J5, so want to be able to supply the people.
It's good to let the bands come together again, because that was quite sudden that it split and everything.
Right.
It's kind of like what for?
Yeah. Things happen and stuff. The creator, controller of time. So it was time to split.
And Tupac is a survivor. You are a survivor. We all are. So therefore, we put in a position to whereas we got to survive, you shall do it. Bishop thought that was his way to survive, the only way for him to get out.
He felt it was time to bring us back, because none of us had nothing to do with us coming back together. So, he may have wanted it to happen, but, it wasn't none of our doing. It was time.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I go down past that, having been traveled before, and I usually mess up. But I learned, you know what I'm saying? I come back stronger. I'm not talking ignorant, you know what I'm saying? So I obviously put thought into what I do. So I think my mouth, my controversy, I have not been out of the paper since I joined Digital Underground. I've been in all, you know what I'm saying? It's never, my name has not been uttered, you know what I'm saying? And that's good for me, because I don't want to be forgotten. If I'm forgotten, then that means I'm comfortable. And that means I think everything is okay.
Like, what are you saying? Because I know that movies and entertainment and film shape the minds of the people around the world and stuff.
Definitely
so what are you actually saying? So when I realized, you did 12 Years a Slave, and then just before then I seen Puff Daddy talking about how I was so inspired to see 12 Years a Slave and this, that, and the other, and I'm like, the next day and I see this and I'm like, whoa, dang, what does that mean and stuff, in the whole scope of things and stuff. So, and then looking at that emotional thing like I'm talking about, so okay, you have all these social uprisings and things going on around the world, and then in the States and stuff. It's this thin line between,
You know what I'm saying? There's richer and there's poorer. There's no just, did a movie, got a little bit of money, living okay, black neighborhood. I have to be in a white neighborhood, so I don't fit in. That's hell. It's hell when you can't be around your peers. All my life I grew up around black people, poor people, but I can't live around poor people now because they'll rob me. And why would they rob me? Because they're starving, because there's no money here. But they're telling me, now that I made a little money, I have to move here. So it's not like no one's ever trying to deal with this section. They're just moving away from it. And we're gonna have more stars coming from together, but they're gonna all move this way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the society is doing is leeching off the ghetto.
Chaos, you know what I'm saying?
Broken death.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I have to look at this guy a whole nother different, and these films a whole other difference and stuff. So I just seen Steve McQueen that says that every black person around the world needs to realize, about slavery or whatnot and stuff, and never forget it or whatnot. Just like how the Jews never forget. I thought it was just ironic that there is this Israeli guy
pushing the stuff,
and then here so it's really interesting to me, because most people go on emotion and stuff, and reactionary.
White folks, black folks, Korean folks, Mexican folks, Puerto Ricans, we gotta understand each other. We gotta take a bigger chance. And when I say Americans, people think I'm talking about Uncle Sam. I mean like actually Uncle Sam with the gray hair and the flag. I mean you, the guy, you, the mechanic, wherever, you. I mean, you need to do something. You need to check yourself and see how racist you are. You know what I'm saying?
Different title.
It's whole different type. You got black skin and everything, but it implies whole different things when it comes to your status and who you are.
Right.
So
Legal
you get labeled under Negro, then or black and stuff. It's like what nation is black?
Right.
Where's the black nation?
There is none.
What's the black language? You know what I'm saying? What is black food? It doesn't exist and stuff. You got
we've been saying it loud and proud.
Yeah, Negro,
like
that, but it don't mean nothing.
No.
It doesn't mean nothing. A French person that looks black, won't say that he's black.
He's French.
He's French. Black people in England will say I'm English. Jamaicans will say Jamaican. Only in America we say all black.
And all these people talking about an East Coast, West Coast war, they like the Judas was to Jesus. They only here to cause confusion. We here to bring money and to bring change. They here to cause confusion. All these weak rappers, Nas, all these suckers, they battling off of East and West like this is a game. This ain't no game. If this was chess, we'd be yelling checkmate 3 years ago, because we've been beat these. It's not a game.
You know, you gonna check our, $100,000 million performance.
That's right. That's so crazy. Okay.
Platinum performance.
We got on top of lights and shit that be blowing up and all that.
Word.
We might can't do it in here because we don't want to burn up all the music and stuff. But,
So we don't say the special effects.
Yeah.
We're gonna actually say that.
So you just imagine
Right.
what's going on.
Perception. Perception is the word there. Perception.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Let's see right now.
Imagine
Right.
what's going on.
Perception. Perception is the word there. Perception.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Let's see right now.
Okay.
Let's see right now.
Okay.
Let's see right now.
I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody's going to clean it up.